Lesson: Developing ethical guidelines for AI implementation in supply chains. Developing ethical guidelines for AI implementation in supply chains is essential to ensure that technology enhances efficiency without compromising integrity. This lesson explores how professionals can integrate ethical considerations into AI-driven supply chains, offering actionable insights, practical tools, and frameworks to address real-world challenges. AI technology offers significant benefits to supply chains, such as enhanced decision-making, increased visibility, and improved efficiency. However, it also raises ethical issues, including data privacy, algorithmic bias, and transparency. Professionals must develop ethical guidelines that address these concerns while leveraging AI's potential. A critical starting point for developing ethical AI guidelines is identifying the core ethical principles: fairness, accountability, transparency, and privacy. These principles serve as the foundation for creating a robust ethical framework. Fairness ensures that AI systems do not discriminate and that outcomes are just and equitable. Accountability involves establishing clear responsibility for AI-driven decisions, while transparency ensures that AI processes are understandable and explainable. Privacy focuses on protecting sensitive data and maintaining confidentiality. One practical tool to implement these principles is the AI Ethics Impact Assessment, which systematically evaluates the ethical implications of AI applications. This assessment involves stakeholders from different sectors, including legal, technical, and operational teams, to ensure comprehensive coverage of ethical considerations. By conducting an AI ethics impact assessment, organizations can identify potential risks and develop mitigation strategies before implementation. Real-world examples highlight the importance of ethical guidelines in AI implementation. For instance, Amazon's use of AI in hiring processes demonstrated algorithmic bias, favoring male candidates over female ones. This case underscores the need for fairness in AI systems, ensuring that algorithms are trained on diverse datasets and regularly audited for bias. Implementing regular bias audits, using tools like IBM's AI Fairness 360, can help organizations detect and correct biases, fostering fairness and equity. Another critical aspect is accountability. Establishing clear guidelines for AI accountability involves defining roles and responsibilities within the organization. A practical framework for this is the rate matrix, which clarifies who is responsible, accountable, consulted, and informed for each AI application. By assigning specific roles, organizations can ensure that AI-driven decisions are traceable and that accountability is maintained throughout the supply chain process. Transparency is crucial for building trust in AI systems. One approach to enhance transparency is the use of explainable AI models, which provide insights into how AI algorithms make decisions. XAI models can be particularly useful in supply chains, where understanding the rationale behind AI-driven decisions is essential for stakeholders. The integration of XAI models into supply chain processes can improve stakeholder confidence and facilitate smoother implementation. A case study of a leading logistics company illustrates the benefits of transparency. The company employed AI to optimize delivery routes, but faced resistance from drivers who were skeptical of the algorithm's decisions. By implementing XAI models, the company was able to demonstrate the decision-making process, leading to increased acceptance and improved efficiency. This example underscores the importance of transparency in gaining stakeholder buy-in and maximizing the potential of AI solutions. Privacy is another significant ethical concern, particularly with the vast amounts of data involved in supply chains. Implementing privacy-preserving techniques, such as differential privacy and federated learning, can help protect sensitive information. Differential privacy adds noise to datasets, ensuring individual data points cannot be identified, while federated learning allows models to be trained across decentralized data sources without sharing raw data. These techniques offer practical solutions for maintaining data privacy without compromising AI performance. In developing ethical guidelines, it is also essential to consider the regulatory landscape. Regulations like the General Data Protection Regulation and the California Consumer Privacy Act set stringent requirements for data protection and privacy. Organizations must ensure that their AI implementations comply with these regulations, integrating legal considerations into their ethical frameworks. Compliance with regulations not only mitigates legal risks, but also enhances organizational credibility and consumer trust. To ensure that ethical guidelines are effectively implemented, organizations should foster a culture of ethics and responsibility. This involves ongoing training and awareness programs that educate employees about ethical AI practices and encourage ethical decision-making. By embedding ethical considerations into the organizational culture, companies can promote responsible AI use and ensure long-term sustainability. A key component of fostering an ethical culture is leadership commitment. Leaders play a crucial role in setting the tone for ethical practices and prioritizing ethical guidelines in AI implementation. By demonstrating a commitment to ethics, leaders can inspire employees to adopt ethical practices and create an environment where ethical considerations are integral to decision-making processes. Metrics can be valuable in assessing the effectiveness of ethical guidelines in AI implementation. By establishing key performance indicators related to ethical AI practices, organizations can monitor progress and identify areas for improvement. Metrics such as the number of bias audits conducted, transparency scores based on stakeholder feedback, and compliance with privacy regulations can provide valuable insights into the effectiveness of ethical guidelines. In conclusion, developing ethical guidelines for AI implementation in supply chains involves a multifaceted approach that encompasses core ethical principles, practical tools, and frameworks. By focusing on fairness, accountability, transparency, and privacy, organizations can address ethical concerns while harnessing AI's potential. Implementing AI ethics impact assessments, bias audits, accountability frameworks, and transparency-enhancing models are practical steps that professionals can take to ensure ethical AI implementation. Furthermore, fostering a culture of ethics, complying with regulations, and utilizing metrics to monitor progress are essential for sustaining ethical practices. By prioritizing ethical considerations, organizations can build trust, enhance efficiency, and ensure the responsible use of AI in supply chains.